Hello, crafting peeps. It's Vicki, the literal crafter, and I am so excited to share with you a journal that was a labor of love, months in the making, and something quite different for me. So the theme is yin yang, and throughout my process of making the journal, I had to do a bit of research. So I decided to incorporate a small educational component throughout the journal, kind of sharing what I learned about the yin-yang philosophy, and that brought me to Bagua and Qi. So the cover, I went with a soft wrap, extremely simple. My ties are not even attached. And then there's 3 signatures all unbound. So again, keeping in mind that yin-yang is the concept of opposites and a balance. So the signatures are fairly complex, very detailed, and that's why I went with the simple wrap. So let's start to walk through the signatures. This is the yin signature. Journal has a lot of writing space and moving components. That continues to unfold. So some of the papers are coffee dyed. The gray paper is a painty process that I use. The digitals were created by me using an AI. I don't know if you can see that real well. I kind of sewed that using silver floral wire. I think it looks kind of neat. Lots of texture here. Had a creative breakthrough when I was making this. And that I often think about what other people do and what they would do. And like with this little mini journal in here, at first I was thinking, how would other people handle this? I wanted to, make it look nice here. And then I just decided, I don't care what other people would do. I just did what I wanted to do. And that was a big breakthrough for me, just kind of doing my own thing without concern for what the rest of the makers do. Again, I did some kind of unconventional things in here, going back to the yin-yang philosophy. Just completely smooth white space, undecorated, against a black painted background in a completely decorated page. Each one of these explains the element and then has journaling space on the back. I won't take each one out. and a lot of texture here. Just printed vellum. That's a digital that I created. I tried to make this journal not lean towards a male or a female, that it could be a journal that anybody would be comfortable using. This is one of my favorites, this layout here. Oh. I haven't decided whether this journal will get sold, whether I'll gift it away, or whether I'll keep it. This is the Yang signature. So yin is associated with dark, yang is associated with light. So you can see there is so much room to journal in this book. And you probably have noticed several kind of educational pieces like these. And then there's journaling space on the back. This is one of my favorite digitals right here. And that is actually printed on vellum and then glued onto the white, which is why it shows up so pretty. So somebody using this journal could, of course, just remove all of those and put whatever they wanted in there, as you could with any journal, remove what's in the tuck. I did not create that digital. I I use this in a lot of my books. It's one of my favorite digitals, and I got that off Etsy. All of the yin yang digitals were created by me. They're just some bookmarks. And this signature I titled Key. And it's really about the Bagua component of feng shui. So this has a lot of educational pieces. It has the 9 elements, what each of the elements is and what it means. It tells you how to use a Bagua map. Still has a lot of journaling space despite the 9 components and the map. Here's another one of my favorite layouts. And a tuck. This is a Bagua map. This I got off of Etsy. Love incorporating coloring book pages. I haven't sat down with a coloring book and crayons in eons. Isn't this awesome? I just think that's such a cool yin-yang symbol. And that concludes my yin-yang journal project. I would love to know what you guys think. So feel free to leave comments below. Consider subscribing to my channel. And thank you so much for walking through this journal with me. Have a great day, guys.